Joe Fixit 5 Issues Run was Peter David's last published book on the Hulk. The story takes us back to Las Vegas, where Hulk has traded in monster for mobster, as he lends his strength to the Coliseum Casino, and its owner Michael Berenghetti. Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin, goes to the Coliseum Casino and meets Berenghetti, but Fisk doesn't fake his intentions and shows Berenghetti that he is not there to become an ally. Fisk reveals that he came to talk about the international crime syndicate known as Magia, but Berenghetti tells Fisk that Magia is no longer a concern because Fixit has disposed of them. Therefore, he doesn't see that they have anything else to discuss. Fisk disagrees and destroys the desk with one blow, but he is suddenly interrupted by Fixit, who tells him that they are going to bill him for destroying that desk. Fisk didn't know who Fixit was, and didn't know he was working for Berenghetti. Otherwise, he would have adopted different tactics in dealing with the matter. Fisk's henchman points his gun at Fixit and tells him to back off, but Fixit tells the man to shoot. The man opens fire on Fixit, but the bullet bounces off his chest without causing any damage. The henchman points his gun at Berenghetti, still demanding Fixit to back off, but Fixit tells the henchman that he will not leave the office alive if he shoots Berenghetti. At that moment, Spider-Man, who was tracking Fisk, interferes and webs the gun, allowing Fixit to swat the henchman aside with ease. Fixit tells Fisk that the meeting is done, but Fisk refuses to leave and attacks Fixit, who doesn't budge against Fisk's blows, which can break through a wall. Fisk can't believe that Fixit tanked all his blows before getting picked up and slammed down, causing the whole casino to shake. Fixit beats Fisk some more and puts him in a submission hold and threatens to rip his arm off if he doesn't give up. Fisk tells Fixit that it's over, but Fixit demands to hear the word in French and in Latin as well. Berenghetti then interferes and tells Fixit to stop. This, in my opinion, was the best fight in the whole run, because Fisk definitely stands no chance against Fixit, who once destroyed an asteroid twice the size of Earth. Another interesting confrontation takes place in book number 3, in a flashback in New York City, where we find Banner drinking coffee in a diner, but he is interrupted by Peter Parker, who knows that Banner is the Hulk. Banner tells Parker that he's not looking for any trouble, and Parker says that he is not looking for trouble either, when they are both interrupted by the arrival of Crusher Creel, also known as the Absorbing Man, who takes a place between Banner and Parker. Parker puts his mask on and tells Creel that he boasted at a bar the night before that he was going to hit the bank across the street. Creel underestimates Spider-Man and tells him that it was stupid to think he would stop him by himself. Spider-Man tells Creel that this was Plan A, but he just moved to Plan B, which is having the Hulk stopping Creel. Banner hulks out and grabs Creel's ball, telling him to walk away, or he will smash. Creel realizes that violence is not going to work with Hulk, so he asks Hulk politely to give him back his ball. Hulk lets Creel go, while Spider-Man orders stacks of pancakes with bacon for the Hulk, and asks if he can have a normal conversation, because he's always yelling that he wants to smash. Hulk tells Spider-Man that he will not smash him if he doesn't make him angry, because Hulk doesn't do things for no reason. Hulk's enemies are the ones who attack Hulk for no reason. Hulk starts to get angry when the order is finally delivered. Hulk enjoys his meal, while Spider-Man tells him that he's not so hard to understand. Suddenly, the Special Forces stupidly open fire on Hulk, telling him to come out with his hands up. Spider-Man tells the officers that Hulk was trying to have his breakfast and that there's no need to shoot, but that was too late, as Hulk loses his temper and attacks, yelling as usual, "Hulk, smash!" Crusher Creel is one of Hulk's toughest enemies, so I don't think he would just run away without a fight. Nevertheless, that was a nice scene by Peter David, whose legacy will live on forever. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching, and have a nice one.